10+ assists in his first 5 games with the Nets. Most ever with a new team. As that ball, Sheldon Williams couldn't get the offensive rebound, and it leads to a Carmelo Anthony dunk.
The matchups were such that last night Davis just did not get a lot of minutes. Carmelo throws it down, and Carmelo with 11 points now for New York.
Take a look at this matchup, Brown on Melo. He's done an excellent job.
Anthony flushes it down.
That time, this is Chiefs D by the Bobcats.
But Rashard Lewis comes in. Wall is sneaking behind Stoudemire. He's so strong, though, he couldn't pull the ball away from him. And then they get the alley-oop.
You got to put a little more pressure on that passer. That was a pinpoint pass, nicely delivered by Stoudemire.
Trying to add to the 11-0 run. Stoudemire to Carmelo for the drive and dunk. They've now scored 13 straight. It's 52-35. Another takeaway. Run out. Carmelo Anthony.
To the easy way for Melo, and only his second field goal of the night.
And it came in transition. And that's what this Knicks fans faithful were waiting for. Something really exciting to happen so they'd have reason to get up and cheer.
One-on-one with Caspi, spun on him and scored. So Anthony with 9.
The one thing about it, that young man can play with his back to the basket.
Entry pass goes to Anthony. Nice bounce pass from Billy Walker. Knicks within 3.
Brandon not making the Knicks pay for some miscues. Lynn
Setting the table for Anthony. Nasty finish.
Ferocious stuff by Melo.
Knicks are hoping Smith can become their go-to scorer off the bench. Lynn inside, bounces across the paint for Anthony. 8th assist for Lynn. So Anthony, Lynn, and Fields all tied now with 13 points apiece.
Nice move by Smith to set it up for Carmelo Anthony. Miami's lead is now 10. Looking for an 8th win in a row and 11 of their last 12.
Lynn back in the game, 5 points, 2 assists in that first quarter. Dangerous bounce pass gets to Anthony. Anthony, a clear path. As Chandler was right there to set a screen.
Tremendous quickness on the part of Melo from that right wing. The Cavs, they play very good transition defense. They only allow just over 9 points a game in fast breaking transition.
Anthony on the drive and finishes. A 37-point turnaround. Down 17 earlier, up 18 here as we wind it down.
Rondo has called a great game the last few as Anthony gets inside off the inbounds and scores for the Knicks.
Well, that's what we said at the top. Doc's confidence in him, his leadership, calling the game. Doc doesn't have to then put his input in, allow him to get confidence out on the floor. The guys listen to him. The one thing about this guy, you never question his effort.
Fields doesn't.
Melo's open.
Anthony all alone, down the other end. Credit Landry Fields on that play for tipping it out of David West's hands.
And Grange just slipped and fell. That allowed Melo to be uncontested in the backcourt.
Carmelo Anthony reaches in the steal. Lynn to Melo.
You apply that pressure. Jose Calderon tried starting the offense with 9 seconds on the shot clock. That's that pressure wearing down a little bit on Toronto.
And how about that pass? They're sharing the basketball better, and they're playing better defense. Good things happen, Jack.
They got 48 points in the paint tonight.
Iguodala, triple team stolen by Lynn. Ahead now. Oh, nice pass to Anthony. Perfect feed from Jeremy Lin.
Now that was beautiful. Why? Because Anthony was down in the lane when that happened and just took off. And the fact that Jeremy, when they jammed him, that he looked up the floor. You always teach your point guard, always look up the floor.
That's why guys don't want to play a lot of defense at times.
This should be an easy layup. Unselfish pass from Smith. Off another turnover.
sloppy passes from both teams, but the Knicks lead it by 7 with 3:19 to play.
Davis, nice pass. Third assist for Baron Davis.
Davis averaging 5 a game, so.
Here's Carmelo against Josh Smith. And he puts it in.
Well, that's where Josh is going to have a problem off the dribble with Carmelo because he's big enough to get to the basket and finish the rim, but he has a silky smooth jump shot. So you just got to give him a step and challenge the shot.
Gets it back, scoops it to Carmelo for the jam.
Landry Fields quickly trying to beat him back. Misses the layup, but Anthony is there for the two-handed follow.
You guys all come out. Fans have already been supporting it. We've had the soft opening. So a lot of Knicks fans come and report a game.
Anthony explodes to the cup again. At 8 points in the first, he's got 12 for the game. Knicks trying to get some breathing room here before halftime. Their lead back to 6.
Anthony on the beautiful touch pass by Baron Davis.
Washington have to hoist it up. Knicks force the turnover. Good help defense from Davis. Oh, nice feed to Anthony. Baron Davis spotted his teammate cutting. And that gets the crowd fired up for the first time.
Anthony sizing up Jamison, decided to give it up. Smith nowhere to go. Anthony now posting up Irving. That was tough.
Well, you know he had the mismatch. J.R. Smith doing a good job of recognizing it and going right back to Anthony for the slam dunk.
Good recognition indeed there, so it's a 9-point game.
Baron Davis starting at the point for the Knicks. Jeremy Lin still out. Starting to do some work on the court as Carmelo takes Butler to the rack.
Now that was easy for Carmelo. I mean, he just blew right by him. But where was the baseline rotation?
At the beginning of the season, he and Miller have been counted on for offense and defense, especially Battier's defense, but the shooting between the two in the month of April has been under 40%. They need more. Anthony again. Boy, Carmelo Anthony, who averaged just under 30 points a game in the month of April. Defense has been his calling card. He has stressed defense to the team. It has shown in the last 24 games that they've played. They get a great feed into Anthony, and his aggressive offense has been a difference maker tonight. 19 points for the Knicks, the only player in double figures for New York. Great pass. That was a pass by Tyson Chandler. The Knicks had missed 4 straight, and Anthony the recipient, and Carmelo now has started this game 2 of 5 from the field.